What's going on, everyone? They have just released the brand new official trailer for Black Phone 2. So the original film came out like 3 years ago now, and it was actually one of my favorite horror movies of the year that it released in, which I believe was 2022. I think it like technically released in 2021, but it officially released in the United States in 2022. So I counted it as a 2022 movie, but definitely was my favorite horror film of that year. One of my favorite horror films of the decade. So I'm really excited to see what the sequel is going to have to offer. I have really no clue what direction they're going to go in. I'm assuming it's going to still have the same character played by Ethan Hawke, the grabber. So let's just check this out. That first one was truly a terrifying movie. Like, there was a lot of very creepy scenes, to say the least. Man, this is already really creepy. Okay. What the hell? I don't know what it is about kids, but it's so easy to make kids really creepy. It just is. Especially when you put a really horrifying story behind it.
I had a bad dream.
Oh god. So obviously the same characters from the first one. They're a lot older now. Dude, the way this is shot. Oh. I didn't even realize there was this. The phone was going off the whole time.
Hello, Finney.
Oh, what? This October.
Did you think our story was over? You're dead.
Dude, the way this is shot, man.
All people
Oh god.
know that dead is just a word.
Is this still directed by Scott Derrickson? I actually don't know. I'll have to look that up. What is he on ice skates?
He's here.
Oh my god, what? The kid was spinning in there.
Vengeance is mine.
Oh, I think Ethan Hawke is one of the most underrated actors of all time. Okay, that looked really good, but I do have to look this up. I gotta know if that's Scott Derrickson directing this. If it's not, that's okay. I'm just curious. I just need to know. But it looked incredible. Every second of that, I was like, pretty much there was something cool to look at. Yes, okay, Scott Derrickson is directing this, which is good because he's honestly one of my favorite horror directors. He's directed the original Black Phone. He directed Sinister, which is in my opinion one of the scariest horror movies. Actually, in my opinion, that is the scariest movie of all time. I know people disagree with that. I don't think it's the best horror movie. It's not even close to one of my favorites, but it's definitely the scariest. For me at least. Then there's Deliver Us from Evil, that was really good. There's The Exorcism of Emily Rose. He's just done a lot of good horror movies. I've never seen his Hellraiser film though, but it's not rated well, so I don't know. I might not end up liking it. I don't know. Now I might be crazy, but honestly, some of the scenes in this trailer kind of make it look like he's almost like Freddy Krueger in a sense, because I mean it wasn't like that in the first film. I mean there was definitely a supernatural presence to the basement and the phone and everything like that, but here it almost looks like the grabber straight up has like Freddy Krueger abilities in a sense, where kids are just like I mean, look at the scene in here in the where was it? Right here. Look, the kid's literally just sleeping in bed and he just flies up, smacks against the top of the bunk. And is that the same kid that's in here? I want to say it's the same kid. Yeah, so that's kind of like Freddy Krueger, right? Where this is probably a dream sequence. Oh, and that's why it's filmed that way, because I noticed the way some of these scenes are shot, they kind of shot in like an old... Dude, if he's going to make this a Freddy Krueger movie, basically, it's going to be a Nightmare on Elm Street film. Look, people might call that a ripoff. I don't know. I don't care. I've been wanting another Nightmare on Elm Street movie for ages. And if this is the closest we're going to get to one, screw it, man. Let's do it. Yeah, this is literally how Freddy Krueger works, because he's sleeping, and then he's now getting flown up to the top of the thing, and he's getting choked as well, and he's getting choked in his sleep because he's getting choked in his sleep or in the dream. Dude, this is insane, man. They're literally giving us Freddy Krueger basically. And then that same kid looks like he dies. He was like spinning around in that. Dude, what? But that's so cool if that's actually what they're doing with this. Again, people will call that a ripoff. I know. Do I really care? No. Because Scott Derrickson directed a Nightmare on Elm Street movie with Ethan Hawke playing the Freddy Krueger. I mean, fuck, man, that's awesome. This is going to be insanely good, I feel like. I have a lot of hope for this now. I was excited for it before, but now I'm like extremely excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. If you want to see more videos from my channel, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.